So while Google announced some rather interesting enhancements to their applicant tracking system, and the online media coverage has been extensive about these things, I wasn't originally planning to make a separate video just for this, but then some unrelated event happened which I thought will be interesting to share with you today. So at first, briefly, Google Hire is Google's hiring software for business with up to 1,000 employees, US based, and preferably also G Suite customers. And if you'd like a full feature breakdown, I've done this last year, a full review. It's essentially a modern day applicant tracking system with everything that you'd expect, from position descriptions integrated into career websites to deep Gmail integration, powerful scheduling, and communications capabilities. So the three new features in Google's hiring software are also advertised under the artificial intelligence umbrella, and I'll make a few notes after I tell you more about them. So the first is the ability to schedule interviews in a very intuitive manner. So they clearly introduce some powerful artificial intelligence algorithms to determine what's best without clicking too much around. The second is based on research by Google. They noticed that many recruiters are still using the search function to search for keywords into resumes. So they said, why not make it a feature? And they further improved it by introducing also search by synonyms and acronyms. And the third is the ability to click to call a candidate, and also, I'd rather say even more interesting, the ability to log those calls and make them available for the whole recruiting team. So just one quick note here about the artificial intelligence. And to Google's credit, they indeed use AI here, unlike many HR software that only advertise AI but don't really use it. And another interesting point to note here is that the use of AI is quite deep within the functionality of Google Hire, but the main goal of using artificial intelligence here is to optimize, to save people time. And we should be clear that AI is not used to differentiate between applicants in any way. They don't sort applicants based on AI algorithms, and this is because AI's main use case, and in HR in particular, is around assisting people, around saving time as opposed to interfering with the decision-making process. And another interesting piece of news, and this is why I decided to make this video in the first place, is on the stock market, Oracle is now down more than 7.5%. And this is quite significant because Oracle, in case you don't know, is a huge player in the HR software market. And furthermore, the reason why they are so much down is because they are refusing to report their earnings. They're refusing to separate earnings between the cloud and the traditional business, which means that they don't want people to know much about their cloud adoption. And Google Hire, for instance, is everything about the cloud. They are the main reason why Google invested in the Google Hire is to empower their G Suite apps and to definitely make a bid for the cloud. So overall, I believe this is an encouraging news for the new type of HR software, which, by the way, is traditionally known as one of the software with the best retention in the industry. And it will be interesting to follow what happens, especially with Oracle and with the other traditional players. And who knows, maybe Google Hire will also manage to make to dent into the rather traditional HR software market. Thank you for watching.